Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and this is MLB 18, the show. This is Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden. It's been a while since we've had Mr. Bolden here on the channel. Of course, this is based on my character of myself in MLB, and of course he is with the San Diego Padres, and we're at the All-Star break. So this is going to be awesome to see Bolden again in another All-Star appearance. There you see his numbers there, his statistics so far. Of course, I still, to this day, I don't understand why that glitch is still there. The glitch that it says where you're from. I'm not from West Virginia. I'm from Kansas. Jeez. I know I put that in there when I played the game. But anyway, again, another glitch. I don't know. Of course, the glitch right there, as you see there in the MLB career stats there, he has never played for the Dodgers. He's always played for San Diego. So I don't know where that came from. But anyway, he's got 51 home runs this season, and he's been swinging the bat very, very well here. Now, as for the team, it's been tough. The team here as of late has not been playing that well, and we're trying to see about well, at least Bolden has been trying to get himself traded off, but so far we're down in the standings. I believe we're like 10.5 out, but we still have plenty of baseball still to go. And of course, Bolden would like to get a different scenery. Of course, last year we won the World Series, so we're trying to defend our crown, trying to get back in there again. But the pitching has not been like it was last year. Okay, so we're 11 games back. So we're in third place right now in the National League West with the Diamondbacks. Of course, they've dominated this season with the most, for the most part here, they've been dominating us. They've been winning the games they need to win to keep us from climbing up. The Braves are the best team in the league right now, 63-32 right now. They have an 8.5 game lead over the Nationals, and they've been playing some red hot baseball right now. I think a couple episodes ago we played against them, and it was a tough series there. I think we only took one game out of the 4-game series that we had in Atlanta. So I'm hoping we'll face them again here before the end of the season, try to get back, try to get those three losses that we had against them. But we gotta get ourselves fixed here. We gotta get ourselves together. We gotta get our pitching together, and we have to get our bats rattling. Not just Bolden's, but everybody up in the lineup from 1 through 9 have to get things going. Now, today we're not gonna be showing scenes or any footage of us playing with the team. This is the All-Star break, so take a look there. You see the All-Star, the Home Run Derby to be exact. We're in Seattle for this. And we'll see there, you see Bolden, Chris Davis, Miguel Cabrera, Matt Adams, Ryan Braun, Bryce Harper, Terrence Cornelius, I think that's how you say it, and Josh Donaldson are all in the Home Run Derby this year. I believe that Terrence guy is a credit player, but anyway, or a player that a computer generator player, I should say. We'll see what Ryan Braun can do here. We're going to show you just some of the highlights of each round and what the players did here so far. There, see Ryan Braun's numbers. I believe they call him the Jewish Hammer here. We'll see what he can do. Of course, I remember a couple years ago, it was about a couple seasons ago, he got in trouble for his steroids issue there. And honestly, personally, I think I've said this before in another video. He's kind of at the time, he was one of my favorite players, and then that happened. It was kind of like, I don't like him so much. I mean, he's still a decent player, but I just have one of those things. If you can't play the game in the purest form, then you have no business playing it. I mean, that's just my opinion, and I mean, take it with a grain of salt or whatever. But I don't know. I just don't like guys that roid it up and all that kind of stuff. And I know there's a lot. I mean, I know. I'm not saying I shouldn't say everybody does it, but a good majority of guys do it, and it's just not good, not good at all. I think it just ruins the game. It just ruins the mystique of just a baseball. Not, and we could, you can prove me wrong. I mean, I'm sure there's guys in the past that have done shady stuff, of cheating and stuff like that. But, come on, you're using enhancements, to enhance your game. I mean, really anything could be used as you could say as an enhancement for a player. But I mean, when you're actually you're putting stuff in you that shouldn't be in you, I don't know. I can't say that's okay. But anyway, Ryan Braun, he's had a first round there. He starts it off here, and of course Bolden will have to try to see if he can break that here. As you see there, 294 home runs so far for his career, so he's getting close to 300, and that's going to be really nice here. That's a nice number to get to here. Of course, he's got the home run record from last season, and we'll see if he's pretty much on pretty good pace right now to do the same thing this year. So he has to get 10 to move on to the next round here, and we'll see here. He gets a bit of a slow start here. We're like 3 minutes into it, and he's just having a really rough go here. Or actually, a minute or so passes by or so, and he finally gets this act together here. And see, there's 2 now. He's going for number 3 here, and can this one get over the wall? Yes, it does. So a few seconds later here, he's having another rough go here, and now he's getting stuff cooking now because now he's going for his 4th, and he knocks that one over the wall there. And we're at Safeco Field here, so it's a decent ballpark here. I don't think it's a hitter's ballpark. It's more of a pitcher's ballpark. But take a look and see here. He's going for number 6. So if he keeps his pace up, and so far the pace is pretty good here, he could not have to worry about using his bonus time here, and he can win this one straight up here in this battle between him and Braun, as he goes for number 8 here with a minute left. And remember, he's hit over for 440. I think you have to get to the bonus 30 seconds that you get. Does well there. He's now at 9, so he's tied up with Braun, and he's going to go for number 10 right here, and this is going to complete the round for him. And he is going to advance on to the next round. So he beats Ryan Braun 10-9. Nice job, as he is able to do a great job there. Just take a look at the spray chart here from both guys here. Bolden, not much as a hitter to kind of spray it the other way. Occasionally he does, but he's more of a, kind of just pulling the ball and taking it down left field there. But there you see he gets one over and they're going opposite field there. But yeah, for the most part, he pulls the ball and does a great job of it. Of course, he needs to learn how to spray the ball around the ballpark there, and I think that'll make him more of a complete player. So now we're going to see, I believe this is going to be Josh Donaldson and I believe Matt Adams coming up here in this round. So yeah, Josh Donaldson, there you see 193 home runs for his career. And we'll see what he can do here against Matt Adams here. So we'll see some highlights here in this one. I was going to put this to music or something like that just to show you guys, but I was like, nah, let's just kind of just talk about it here and just, talk about baseball. I know right now World Series is over with, and my boys, Boston Red Sox, there won it again. Thank you so much there as they win that one. Now I just kind of think of it now, the team that I'm going to play in for the show 19. That was my team that I was going to use for a franchise, but apparently now, since they won the World Series, now I got to find another team. So if you guys got an idea for teams I could play as, I want to play in the American League this year for 19. So if there's a team in the American League that you think that I should play and whatnot, and has to be a team that it'll be a fun rebuild, but it's not going to be, take forever to rebuild them. Something that's just that team that's on that edge, just on that cusp of, getting over that hump there. So, if there's a team down there below, let me know. I'm thinking about putting a poll question up or something like that, so you guys can, if there's I don't know, you can think of like 4 or 5 teams that be good to play in the American League and try to rebuild them or make them stronger or something like that, let me know in the comment section down there, because I am looking for another team. I think I said this before, but I think last year's team, one of the teams I was going to use was Houston, but Houston won the World Series. It was going to be for this year's game, but they won it, so I decided to go to that. National. I was going to stay in the American League, but I decided to go nationally. I started going with the Cardinals, and don't worry, Cardinals franchise fans, as you see there, Matt Adams, a former Cardinal. We'll have that series come back. That series will be back here on the channel here. Just it's on hiatus for right now. Eventually, are going to bring it back, and I've been working on some footage right now, so there should be some coming up here in the next couple of weeks. I'm trying to get enough footage out there to last for a while, because I'm kind of working on a lot of different other series here on the channel. Because some series have been on hiatus for a while, and then there was some other series that I've been wanting to start that I've been kind of putting on the back burner and trying to get things, trying to get my other, my regular series like Madden and all those others. And you see there, Matt Adams win this one 7-6 there in that battle. So he's going to be facing Bolden there in the next round. So we'll go to the other side here. We'll see Terrence there. Cornelius, that's how you say. Okay, I was trying to listen to the PA announcer there to see exactly how you say his name. So he's going to be taking on Miguel Cabrera. So this should be a good matchup here. Cabrera, of course, hitter there. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that maybe at some point here he's going to have. He's just too good to be on that team with the Tigers there. I really think that I wouldn't be surprised next season he goes somewhere. I think he might have one more year or so on that contract there. I know it was a big contract. I can't remember exactly how many years it was, but he should be coming close to the end of that contract there. And so if there's a team out there that can afford him, I wouldn't, he's just one of those players I just wish he can just find a team that he can just, be a part of and just win a championship there for them. So, but I know a lot of Tigers fans like, no, don't let him leave. Tigers, I don't know, the Tigers just been kind of just weird here lately. For a while there, I thought they had a good push there when they had Verlander and Scherzer. Of course, my issues with Scherzer and Teddy Bonds wrote his show there. I'm not a big fan of him in that game. Just not a big fan of him at all. But there you see Miguel Cabrera, 600 home runs for his career at this point here in the game. We'll see what he can do. He just needs 5 to move on. He's already has 2 now here. And he's going for number 3 there. So he's got plenty of time here. He can pretty much do it if he just takes his time and finds some good pitches here. He goes for number 4. This one is going to go deep and back. And that is going to be a home run. So now he's tied 4-all here. He's going to go to right center field. This one is going to go back, and that one is gone. And that moves him on to the next round. As we'll see here, he'll advance on to the next round there. And so we'll wait to see who he takes on here. As we'll see the last first round matchups here. But to take a look at the spray sheet here, as you take a look and see Miguel, just a great job there spraying that one over to the right center field. But just like Bolden pulls, no, actually he hit 2 over there. Wow. But just like Bolden pulls it pretty well there. So we got Bryce Harper taking on Chris Davis here in the final first round matchup. 147 career home runs there for Bryce Harper. Of course, this season in real life, he's on the free agency. Don't know exactly where he's going to go. He is the cover boy for next year's game, which I think is awesome. About time. I kind of wish they kind of put him and Mike Trout on there, because those two's careers are always going to be linked forever, because just the way they play their rookie seasons and what they did. Bryce Harper now has 5 home runs here at this point in the home run derby, as he is belting this one here for number 6. This one is up and it is gone. All right, so we'll flash forward now here. He has 9 home runs now here. So he knows he has to put up quite a bit of home runs here against Chris Davis. And Davis, or I should say Harper, now has 10. So Davis is going to really have to put in some work here. Oh, make it an 11 now as Harper hits that one right there off that cafe sign. Nice job. As we'll see here, the last couple of seconds here. About 25 seconds left here before his first round is over with here, and we'll see if he can belt another one. And he has now 12 home runs here as I'm listening to the PA here there in the ball game. So nice job there. He's like, yep, that's pretty much should be done with it here. So we'll see if what's going to happen here is Chris Davis now up to bat here. 329 home runs for his career, and we'll see how that goes. As we'll see him have 2 now. He's down by, well, actually make that 3. He has 3 now, so he's just 9 away from tying, and then he needs of course 10 or 13, that extra one there to go to the next round. So we'll see here. That one goes over the wall. That's a nice one. So now he is at 5 right here as he just belts this one here and just, pulls the hell out of it there. That one's a nice home run. Nice job. Now at 6 here, he's going for 7. This one is going to go deep, and this one is going to go back. And Chris Davis hitting that one almost 400 feet there on that one. Go ahead and see here, he's going to go for number 8. Can he get this one over the fence? And he does. So he's got a momentum going here. He has 8 now. Chris Davis going again here, and he's just mollywopping this ball here out of the ballpark, as that's number 9 here. So he's now 3 away from tying Bryce Harper, 4 away to go on to the next round. And that, oh my goodness, that is a shot there. So he got the bonus time there. He has 453 feet there, as he's going to get that one there. That's going to be a number 11. So he may not even need a bonus time if he can keep this pace up here, as he just belts this one there. That one's going back, and he is now tied it up here, now 10 all in this one. So with a minute 36 left here, we'll see what he can do as he gets a hold of this one. Can this one stay fair? And it does not look like it's going to be fair. So we'll see what Harper can do here, or excuse me, Davis can do here, as he has a minute 20 left. Just needs one more to get over the fence, and that one right there is going to do it, as he now moves on to the next round. And I believe he will take on Miguel Cabrera. Miguel Cabrera in the next round. And we'll see here. That's the semifinals here. That's got pretty good matchups here in the semifinals. Of course, Bolden, he's trying to defend his title as the home run derby champion. And we'll see Matt Adams now to go here to start off the semifinals. So semifinals here, he hit the least, so he gets to go first. And then, of course, will be Bolden next. And so you see him trying to warm up here. His longest 432, and we'll see what he can do. He already has one at this point here, as he hits this one there high and deep, and this one is going to go back for number 2, as he's got a second home run. He's going for number 3 here. This one is going to go deep, and this one is going to, of course, clear the wall, and that one's going to go over the fence. Now, at this point here, we'll flash forward here. He has 4 now. He's going for number 5. And no problem there for Matt Adams, as he does a great job there getting that one over the fence. Now, flash forward here a little bit more. He has 6, going for number 7, and no problem there for him as he belts this one out of the ballpark. Going to try out for number 8 here with just a few seconds left. No bonus time for him, and he gets that one over the wall. As we'll see, he does. Oh yeah, he gets some bonus time there at the last second. And he got, now number 9 there for him. So now 15 seconds left here. We'll see what he can do. Try and get those last pitches in there. That one is not going to be any good. So that's foul ball there. And he's going to go for number 10. Can he get number 10? He is going to be... No, it's not going to count, as that one goes to foul also. So 9 home runs here. Bolden, well, of course, we see what he could do in that first round. We'll see what he can do here in the semifinals. You see they're talking to Kendrick there. So Bolden, 10 home runs in the first round. No problem there for him. He's done it already, so he can do it here again. As we'll see, his longest was 453 feet there in that first round. So we'll see. We'll flash forward some here. He has 6 here so far. He needs 3 more to tie. And, of course, 4 to win. And he gets number 7. And he does have bonus time there. So he has plenty of time here. He just hits that one there. Foul. Or that one's going to be not good. Keeps going here. 35 seconds left here. You see one trailing there. That one is going to go over the wall. It does. Nice play. See, like I said, he has bonus time here. So he just take his time now and just go after the pitches that he wants. As that one ties it up with 19 seconds left here. Still has 30 seconds of bonus time here. Bolden's going to go this one. Try to see if he can swat the ball, but no good there. 8 seconds now here. Looking for a pitch here. Belts this one. Can't get that one over. So now we're going to go into bonus time here. As we go up, and we'll see here. Bolden hits that one high and deep, and that is gone. And Bolden will move on to the next round. Nice job for him there. And really didn't have to use his bonus time there. He got a little bit of a stoppage there trying to set himself, but does a great job there regardless. I mean, he had bonus time, so it wouldn't really matter, but he does a great job there as he belts this one over the fence and gets the home run. So nice job for him and for trying to defend his crown here. So he'll move on to the final round, and he'll have to wait and see who he's going to face. It's going to be Miguel Cabrera, or will it be Chris Davis? So we'll see who's going to be going to the next round here, as we'll have the Cabrera versus Davis matchup here. And we'll see Miguel Cabrera up first. He hit at 5, so that means he'll go first. He had the least amount from the last round. And we'll see how he does here, as we're going to kind of flash forward through some of this here. He has 3 at this point here. So almost up to where he's at, where he had in the first round. Now this is going to be number 4 with 1:45 left here in the semifinal round, going against Chris Davis, as we'll see another one there. And he's going for number 6. And this one, yeah, it does clear the wall. 45 seconds left here. We'll see what he can do. Try to see if he can get another one. Really trying to do a somewhat a decent job here to set the pace here, because after you swing so many after so many pitches here, you start getting wearing down. So you just gotta kind of just find that pace, find that groove there, and for the most part here, you can do pretty good damage here. We've already seen Bolden do a great job there that first round. So we'll see that he gets there. He sets the pace there. He set the bar there for Davis. And he's letting Davis know, hey, see what you can do here. So he had 13 in the last round here. So I'm pretty sure if you think about it, he can beat Miguel Cabrera's number here in this round. And we'll see if Davis can do so here. I believe he's still with the Orioles here in this series. Or in this row of the show. As we'll see here, we'll see that Cabrera, of course, has 9. That's number 5 there for Davis. Davis going on another tear here. This one's going to go high and deep. This is going to go back, and that is home run number 6. Nice job here. Literally, the next pitch hits this one high and deep over the left center field. This one is going to be just right over the wall, barely over the wall. 7 home runs now here. Needs 2 more to tie. And, of course, 3 to go on to the next round, face Bolden. There you see Davis again going for number 9 here now. This one's going to go deep and back. And this one, of course, clears the wall. And now trying to break the tie up to go to the next round here. No problem there for Davis as he hits that one off the restaurant out there in right field. And that is going to be enough to get him to the next round. So nice job there for him. As we'll go and see here now. It'll be Bolden versus Davis in the finals. So we'll see who is going to do what here coming up. As Davis did a great job there in that round. He had 10. Bolden had 10. So they're going to have to see who's going to go first. I believe they're going to flip a coin. And I believe the person that's going is going to be Chris Davis. So Davis, he is going to go ahead and he's going to say, you know what, I'm going to set the bar here. And I'm going to, see what I can do. Actually, yeah. So there you see Davis there, 10. His longest was 453. So we'll see how he's going to fare here. Is going to go ahead and start the clock here. And we'll see Davis here hits this one here high and deep. This is going to go back. And this is going to be a home run. 4 home runs at this point here now. We just fast forward here. And we'll see here. Yep, that's number 5 for Davis. As he does a great job here. As he goes now for his next one here. This is home run number 6 in the finals. That one gets hit out there. And that's out there by the hitter's eye. Nice job. As we'll see another hit here. And then a great one here. As this one just falls right out of the sky for a home run. Now 8 home runs at this point. As we do a little more fast forward here. And we'll see that he will get another one as he's going to belt this one. This one is going to go high in the cheap seats out there. That's a home run. So now 10 home runs now here in the finals as he finally decides to take one here. We'll see what he can do here. The next one here as this one gets up there again. Going back, home run. Nice job as he's now really setting the bar here. So now 11 home runs. Again, going deep here once again to now right center field. This one is going to go up, and this one is no problem there for him as he has 12 now. And it looks like he's going for number 13 now. He is in bonus time right now. So Bolden's going to really have to do some damage here. He's going to have to get on a really good pace to stay alive here and try to win this one. As we'll see 3 seconds left here. And that is going to be it for Chris Davis as he does a great job there, getting 13 home runs. There you see his teammates there for the American League. And Davis, he's like, okay, old man Bolden, let's see what you can do. So we'll see what, actually, well, yeah, I think Bolden's older than him. But anyway, I don't know, at least not in this game. Yeah, he wouldn't be. But we'll see what the home run slugger here can do. At this point, he has 8 home runs. Now, he had a bit of a slow start here. His pacing wasn't that great, but he's starting to get it back here now. He has now 9 as he's got 25 seconds left in time. And, of course, he does have some bonus time here. So, again, just got to get that pace going here. And if he gets that pace going, he should be really, really fine. And he should be able to take this one and get back his crown as the home run derby champion. As he has 11, he's going for number 12. This one, comes up short there. As he has 10 seconds left here, trying to get something here. I think at this point here, I think he's done. Unless he can pull off 2 here. 1, and that right there is not gonna be fair. And that is going to be it for the game. As Bolden does not defend his title here this year as the Home Run Derby champion. And your Home Run Derby champion is no other than Chris Davis of the Baltimore Orioles there. Does a great job of getting that one. And he is going to, of course, move on. And, of course, he'll be in the All-Star game tomorrow night. So, there you see the rounds there. Chris Davis pretty good there. I mean, he was, that first round he had 13. Second round he had 10. And then again in the final round, 13. So he did his job, what he needed to do to get that title there. So as we take a look here, as we move on now, we're actually going to go ahead and go to the All-Star game here. Don't want to hold up and have you guys wait to the next episode. So we're going to go ahead to the All-Star game here. And there you see the scheduling for us for the remainder half of the month of July. We got got quite a few road games coming up, some really interesting ones. Got the Phillies coming up here after the break. And of course, going into that next month, we have a lot of divisional games that's going to be very important for us. Of course, the Diamondback series is going to be coming up here, and the Dodgers. Two teams are above us that we need to have a good series with. So we'll see what we can do now here coming up in this All-Star game. You see Madison Bumgarner there for the National League, and of course for the American League, Michael Pena there. I believe Madison Bumgarner's with the Florida Marlins, or Miami Marlins, I should say. There, he has a pretty good year so far. So there you see Safeco Field here again in Seattle for the All-Star festivities, and of course Bolden is going to be your starting first baseman. So we'll see the lineup here in just a bit. And there you see a beautiful shot there. I just love this new, just showing the stadiums there. Just like you would see on TV. Just a beautiful shot of the Safeco Field. There you see the lineups there for the starters for the National League. Bolden there at number 2, or I shouldn't say the lineup there, but it's the starters there. And some pretty good starters for both squads there. So it should be a fun game here. Bumgarner, you're going to be pitching. And it just, it's going to be a lot of things going on here, as we'll see what we can do in this game. Of course, the American League would like to, defeat us here in one of their own stadiums. National League, well, we want to we want to try to get a victory here. I believe we won last year, so we want to try to repeat here. And of course, Bolden, he would like to put on a good performance here in front of the Seattle crowd, and also, try to maybe bring home some hardware over here for him to be the All-Star MVP. But Madison Bumgarner, you see this tell the tape there between both of the teams. Michael Pena. There you see 17 starts for the season so far. 8-2 he's pitched so far this season. 2.13 his ERA. 137 strikeouts and 22 walks. So he's having a good ratio there. Striking out a lot of guys on the plate. Go to the first inning here. Go against Pena, and we'll see with a 0-1 count, 2 outs. And that one dribbled down the first base line to his fellow first baseman, and that is an easy out. Go to the 4th inning now. We'll see Bolden up to bat here. And he is going to hit a moonshot there over to left or right field. That ball is gone. Home run for Bolden. Nice job there. That goes 380 feet deep for a solo shot. And that puts the National League on the board here. They were down by 3. Now they're only down by 2. So they are trying to cut into this lead here, and they did so with Bolden. So let's see if something can go here, as we'll take a look at the replay. 379 feet there, excuse me. I don't know. I think I said that, or 380 I think I said, but nonetheless, they're a great shot there. Now, they do get a rally going there. It's an 8-3 ball game, top of the 4th. Bolden hits this one up the middle there. That's going to be a base hit. So that home run really got things going there for them, because the American League now have given up additional 7 runs there in this same inning. So Bolden's pretty much batted around now, and he's on board now here at first base. So 2 outs, 0-2 count here for the American League All-Stars, or for the National League All-Stars, I should say. And National League, they're getting a little trouble there as McCutcheon just cannot be clutch there, and swings and misses. So there you see a nice game here for the National League. We'll see if we continue that here. It's a 9-4 game here at the top of the 6th. 2 outs. Bolden here finds a gapper out there. He's going to hit this one. That one is going to come down. That one's going to rattle around. He is going for 2, and that'll be a stand-up double for him. As we'll see the next batter here for the American League, and that is going to be a foul ball. Nothing going there. As we'll go down to same count here, full count. 3-2. Runner on second. And 2 outs. We'll see here. This is going to be a dribbler. Cannot get the tag there on Bolden. Bolden thinking about going home, but yeah, the player is out at first. And we'll see here that Ramos will come in for Bolden. And Bolden, well, he is done for the night here. As we'll see, the National League will win this one there. Nice victory for them and for the rest of the National League. As it's a 9-4 ball game. National League wins this one. And that was a nice win. As you see there, they just came alive there in the 4th inning. Bolden, remember, hit that home run solo shot there. And that just pretty much looked like it's just snowball things for an additional 7 runs there. So there must have been just some craziness going on there in that National League line, or the pitchers there, or the American League, excuse me. They're having trouble there tonight, giving up those runs, and we get the victory. So 9-4 is your final score. As we take a look here, see our pitching matchup there. Chris Sale for us, for the Padres, is going to be taking on Trey Flood there for Philly. Philly not playing too well right now, and we'll talk about them coming up in the next episode. But if you did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden here on ESGNet. If you guys also like to follow us on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord, the links are down below in the description. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys can be the first to be notified when videos of this series or any other series on the channel is uploaded to the channel. That is it for this episode of Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden. Stay tuned for episode 178, or excuse me, 179. Excuse me, this is 178. 179 coming up, and we'll see what we can do here as we go on the road to Philly and to looks like to New York. We're gonna go to Queens to face the Mets there. So should be a great series, and hopefully we can get ourselves to rebound on the road and get some good road wins before we get to that series there against Arizona. You see there, it's a home series. I got 3 games against Arizona, and then another 2 games against the Giants coming up. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more Road to the Show here on the channel. As always, keep yourselves really healthy, and I will see you guys next time.